Guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought you could spend a nice chill day at home with me. I'm waiting for some deliveries, so me and the little one are just chilling today. So the older two girls are in college and school, and my partner is with his brother helping him out. So yeah, so it's just going to be me and the little one. So we've got a slow cooker beef stew on the go, so I'm excited to eat that later. And I thought today I would show you a little bit of the garden and some things I want to do, and hopefully get some of you guys' ideas, because I'm not a gardener. And obviously, you know, we don't own the house or anything, it is rented accommodation, so we can't change too much. So I thought if anyone's watching who likes the garden or has really good ideas, because I don't know, I'm not very good at like trying to like, you know, envisage what it's actually going to look like, so I thought I would show you our current plans for the garden and what we're hoping to do and everything. We also made really nice Rice Krispie squares last night, and they have like you know, mini eggs in them, so yum, and I've eaten way too many. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. Look at that sunshine, guys. It's just really, really pretty here. So yeah, it's so pretty out here today. Excuse the state of my garden, I could do with some help. So just about to make myself a coffee and make the little one a bottle of milk. So yeah, it's 20 to 9 in the morning. She slept really well last night. Daddy put her to bed. So I'm not jealous at all about that. But it was just really nice last night. I just had a nice peaceful evening where I could actually bathe alone. And yeah, I didn't handle bedtime last night, and it was really nice actually, although, you know, because as usual the universe likes to give us mum guilt, I did feel quite guilty this morning, so I snuggled her in bed with me for about half an hour, as you do. Also cleaned my entire Hoover out. I did this like the day before yesterday. I wanted to make sure it was completely dry because I don't want to break my Hoover. So it was so bad, so it has had a really good wipe down and everything, not that you can tell, but it's looking a lot better. It just needs to be like fluffed back up, and I took all like the attachments. I cleaned the filter, that was the main thing I needed doing. I really needed to clean my filter, it was really bad. So yeah, that's all done now, so I'm going to try and pop that back together later. Oh, we also grabbed these tub things from Aldi. So these, you can put like your dinners in them. You can see there's like 3 in there. So you can put like your leftovers in there, and they can go in the freezer, they can go in the microwave, and you can like literally, because it doesn't like get hot on the outside, so you can like, so for the girls for example, so my oldest, who is 17, she will like take something out of the freezer, you know, make herself some, you know, reheated like curry and rice or something like that, or whatever it may be, or casserole or something. But with these it's really handy because they have lids, so they can be microwaved. And then, you know, she can take the whole thing up to her room with her, and it's not going to tip and spill, and it's not going to be boiling hot on the outside. So yeah, I think it was like, it says £3 or £4, and you get 3. So you get like a bigger one all the way down to like a smaller one. So I thought that was a pretty good thing. So we'll give them a go. But anyways, I'm just like wandering around my kitchen. Little one is playing with toys. I've done a quick tidy through this morning, nothing too extreme. I do need to do some washing later. So yeah, it's just going to be a chill day. I'm going to pop the kettle on, and I thought I'd bring you guys along. Just a nice relaxing one. Oh, also, I did, I'm not sure if I showed you guys in another video or not. I can't remember because, you know, my memory's a bit terrible. But I did dye my hair, and it's a bit messy because I've been like rushing around this morning. So you can kind of see the colour a little bit better. Sorry for the weird lighting. I'll show you guys when I'm outside. Hopefully I remember that. But it's literally, I'm just trying to get back to my natural colour. It's covered up my grey really well. So, but I just want it to be like a natural brown. But I'll show you guys in the daylight because it's quite deceiving. There's quite a lot of red and warmth in my hair. And it's actually 2 different colours because my natural hair colour's grown out, and then I still have my blonde left over. And obviously I've done it myself, and I'm not a hairdresser. But I am going to be getting a cut soon, which I think I've mentioned before, because it really needs it. Because it's just like all dead and everything, and I'm thinking of cutting off a little bit more than needed just to help it, like, I don't know, strengthen up. It just feels weak, and after you have children and everything, and obviously it needs a good trim and things. So but let me know what you think of this colour. Does it look natural and everything? So maybe I should stand outside and you guys can actually see it. Yeah, I just need my fringe cut basically. So yeah, let me know what you think guys of this colour. So yeah, there's my hair. Let me know what you think. Oh, and also I really wanted to show you guys, yesterday we took the little one to baby class. It was so sweet. And you're not technically supposed to like record, you can, but you're only allowed to like get your child in the footage, which is really hard when there's a lot of children running around and things, well, crawling around. But I arrived early and I managed to get a little bit of footage of the little one in her little play class. It was so sweet. And she actually like made friends with this other little boy and they were cuddling and all that. Obviously I haven't got him in the video, but because I was early I managed to show, you know, to record her like playing and stuff, and it's so sweet. So I will insert that footage now for you guys. So just wanted to quickly show you guys my beautiful flowers. Look how pretty those are. Yeah, they're just so beautiful. I love them. And they smell amazing too. So I'm super happy with them. You can't beat fresh flowers, can you? They're just lovely. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to put my hoover back together. So I did like clean it all down and everything, and then I'm going to have to try and remember how it goes back. So this is the Shark like pet hoover. It's so good, it's amazing. Shark really is like so good and powerful, and I just think that it is 100% worth every penny. I love my hoover. And I've been noticing, well, I did notice recently that it hasn't been picking up as good as it normally would. So I was like, yeah, it probably could do with a good clean. And then I know after I clean it, like the suction is so good in it, when it's clean and at its best, it literally is hard to move across the floor. That's how good the suction is. So it's a really good hoover. So I'm going to attempt to remember what I'm doing. So yeah, the filter really needed to be done quite badly, and then I took apart all like pieces and everything, because you know, with a little one, and then we have 2 cats and a dog, so there's a lot of fur molting that goes on in the house. So like all the attachments, so it's in really good condition. Actually, I've really tried to take really good care of it. I've had like really cheap like temporary solutions to hoovers in the past, which is fine. If you have got a really cheap hoover and you're not able to invest, then you know, that's totally fine. But if you have got the ability to get a good decent one, I highly recommend it. Because, yeah, I mean, it's not the most, it's not like a pristine clean, but it's so much better than it was, and I know this is going to help it pick up a lot. So, you know, hopefully everything's gonna work okay. Just like I remember the first time I like took it apart and like washed everything, I was so nervous that I was gonna break it. But as long as you leave it dry, so this has been like dry now for like 2 days, almost 3. So I make sure it's like completely dry before I use it. So that is pushed together. That's ready to use. That is done. The thing I wanted to get done for the day. Dinner's sorted. We can just chill. So while little Phoebe naps, I do want to do some voiceovers for a few videos, do some editing and things. I always feel like I'm behind with editing. Probably gonna have another cup of coffee because I need one, and one of my mini egg Rice Krispie squares because they are so good. And then the little one will go down for a nap, do some editing. And oh, that reminds me actually, so I wanted to quickly show you guys the garden. Not much to look at. We recently had like some of the fencing replaced, so it's lovely. We're lovely and sunny. The grass needs to be cut, so ignore that. But yeah, I mean, it's not horrendous or anything, but there's not much going on in this garden, you know. So we need to like cut the grass, de-weed the patio. We want to extend the patio as well to make a bit more space. And then down here then we have like the few sheds. So this one needs to be replaced, but that's what we've got for now. And then this one is full of our crap, so we are going to hire a skip and get rid of all the junk. And then that one has like extras and things in. So we do have a quite decent amount of outdoor storage. It all just needs like to be de-weeded and tidied up and everything. It's a really good size. So I think I've mentioned this before on my channel, but when we moved, we had to leave like our furniture and the outdoor stuff. So the table that we had, it was like solid wood, it was massive, it was so heavy, we couldn't get it. We lived there for like over 15 years and we couldn't remember how we actually got it in. I think we built it in the garden, to be honest, and then trying to get it out, it was just a nightmare. And it was really old and we thought we're just going to get new, so we haven't got any like garden furniture or anything, and we're kind of having a fresh start in this house, which is fine. So yeah, we just need to like buy a few things, neaten up the garden and things like that. So yeah, our plans are just climbing over the stairgate. So yeah, we just want to neaten up, de-weed it, same with the front garden. I don't really know what to do with it, like I said, we don't own this, we can't really do too much, and I don't obviously want to... What? I don't really want to spend money on things I can't take with me, but we do need some garden furniture. It'd be nice to get like a barbecue. Yes, hello. Hello. Nice to get like a barbecue out there, a little play swing set for you, yeah, a little swing set in a playhouse for outside, and just have some furniture out there and make it like a space you want to be in. So if you have any ideas, let me know, or if you're in rented accommodation, let me know what you've done to your garden. Like, we would eventually like to have like strawberry plants and a few things that you can grow yourself. That would be really nice as well, but for now that's what we've got to work with. And then like in the front, which I won't be showing, but in the front then it just needs like a neaten up. I want to do like flower borders, maybe pop in a hedge or something, I don't know. It's just, yeah, I just want to make it a space that I actually want to be in, you know. So yeah, that is our garden plans. Just gonna chill in me Papa and have a snuggle day. Yes, yes we are. We're gonna have snugs. Yeah. Bless her. So yeah, she'll be going down for a nap in a little bit, and when she's napping then that's when I'll do some editing. We've got some YouTube stuff. Yeah. I've also got some laundry I need to do, so I'll probably do that after she wakes up from her nap, because we'll only be upstairs, so it makes sense. So I need to like pop some laundry away. The usual mum stuff you gotta do. Isn't that right? Yes. Say Phoebe. Phoebe. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Someone would like some attention.